Hey crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and just wanted to jump online and kind of talk about some shopping sprees, some activities, things that have been going on. I'm really blessed, very fortunate. I have an amazing job with a great schedule. One of the benefits of the job that I have is that we are off every other Friday, so I work 9-hour days. Um, During the week in order to be able to be off every other Friday. Today was my Friday off, which was amazing. Our quilt club, quilt camp, actually had their Christmas luncheon. So because it's my Friday off, I was able to go to the Christmas luncheon, get to be with a bunch of women, get to just have food, fellowship, just have fun, and just talk about quilting or whatever else we want to talk about. And then they actually gave everyone a gift for showing up. And I wish I'd brought mine in the room, but I didn't. But mine came with a little caddy that was full of fat quarters, patriotic, very summer fat quarters. So it'll really make a cute quilt table run or something. I think it was 12 or 14 fat quarters in there. So it was a super nice gift. Everybody got something different. So we just randomly drew numbers, and whatever number you drew, you got that bag. So it was kind of cool. It was not a white elephant or anything, and it was something the club just did for us. So with that said, just wanted to kind of catch up with what's been going on with us. You can see I still have tons of quilt tops behind me. I actually talked to somebody at Quilt Camp today who has exactly the same machine, same setup, gave me some tips on getting started. I've done the one quilt, and I just need to get going and just haven't. But hopefully, once the holidays start settling down, that'll make better sense for us too. Because right now, like this evening, we've got dinner with friends. Tomorrow, I've got another quilt luncheon. Saturday night, we've got a Christmas dance we're going to. And then Sunday morning, we're hosting, not Sunday morning, but early Sunday afternoon, we host our annual cookie exchange. So it's always a busy weekend for us, especially during the holiday seasons. That said, do want to get on machines, do want to start getting quilt tops quilted. I have not really talked about, I did trade my Bernina 790. Just didn't like that machine, tried to like that machine, didn't like that machine, wasn't going to like that machine. Ended up trading it for a used Husqvarna Viking Epic 2. And mine is actually the first year that it came out with the orange and that hot pink. I kind of like that. I like having something different. Also know who the original owner was. Bought it through the local quilt shop, who always just really is just dynamic to work with, and they're just such a great group anyways. But actually know the lady that had the machine originally, how many hours she sewed on it. She did mostly embroidery. I'm doing right now doing sewing on it. I may end up sewing more on the Juki and doing more embroidery on the Epic 2. We'll see, but I'm really enjoying just getting to know that Viking machine. So at some point you'll get to see that. We're hoping to do some lives. We're hoping to get better cameras set up, those type of things. And once we do, and we start doing lives, I actually may be able to craft and sew and do things, and be able to converse back and forth versus everything being this one-way communication. Additionally, we picked up some bargains, and I thought it would be fun to just share some of the things that are coming in from our Black Fridays that we bought. And as it is, some things ship quicker than others. I actually got 3 boxes in the mail between yesterday and today. Kind of need to get them opened and put away before Curtis gets home, because he really doesn't know how much stuff I ordered over the Black Friday weekend, and how much stuff is still coming. This first box is from Missouri Star Quilt, and I've never seen them actually put Cluck the Duck, or whatever they call him, on the box itself. So now they're doing some custom printed boxes. Just cute, right? I mean, just says a lot about your brand when you get to that level. Most of the things that I bought were just because they were super, not that I needed anything, but they were just super discounted. I bought a layer cake. I don't have all that many layer cakes, but I would like to do a few layer cake square quilts. And this, I think this layer cake was on clearance for like 16 bucks or something. So it was like, all right, it's almost a no-brainer not to get that. It's kind of that blue paisley, but it's got that gold in it, which looks like there's some reflections. I'm not sure you're getting a good view, but it really looks nice. It's got that in the different tones, and it's got that gold all the way through it, which really just kind of looks dynamic. So I think this could make a beautiful quilt, more of that peacock type quilt, I think. I mean, just look at this. This layer cake is called, oh no, we're not even going to try to do that because we didn't have those words growing up in Kentucky. So that is the name of the layer cake, and it is a Robert Kaufman. But I do think this will make a gorgeous quilt. I mean, just look at how vibrant and rich these colors are. So that's one of the things that I picked up. Again, just because it was just too good a bargain, and it just kind of screamed my name, and it was like, okay, how do I not pick that up? It's almost like just crazy if I hadn't, but then again, not that I need it more. The other thing I picked up was a Free Spirit Fat Quarter bundle, and these were, this was again something that was on clearance. It was just a super dynamic price. It's got those blues, those purples, the browns. Look at the yellows. I mean, this has just got some really beautiful fabrics in it. And so, and almost, see, to me, when you start getting into some of these designs and that looks very mid-century to me. So, again, I just grabbed this. Not that I needed it, but it is what it is. So both of these came from Missouri Star Quilt. They were on clearance, and I just felt like, you know, I gotta help stimulate the economy a little bit. Next thing I've got is a box from the Sewers Club. The Sewers Club ran a really amazing sale. I've bought a few kits from them in the past. I like the Sewers Club. I do think they can tend to be a little expensive, but again, for the quality and for what you're getting, they're probably a good value. It just was something I didn't want to expense at the time, which is kind of a joke when you see how much. Seems like we do a lot of shopping spree videos, and we're really hoping that changes in 2024, especially if we do lives, right? Maybe if we do lives and we're sewing and crafting, we won't have time to just talk about all our spending habits. But with that said, these were on 50% off, and so I grabbed those while they were on sale. This actually has a personalized note in it. Somebody took the time to write my name in, and it says, "Hey John, we will be sewing a Strawberry Hearts table runner with the Mix Masters mashup line. The berries form hearts and repeat for viewing on both sides." And they actually have the description in here, and they have the video tutorial and all that to go along with it. So when you think about all that Sewers Clubs does and puts together in their kits, it's a pretty dynamic group. So this finishes out to be approximately 15 by 36 inches. It is strawberries for summer, and I just thought it was too cute not to grab, especially, again, right, they give you the thread, and they give you all the fabrics to make that. So it's got the green, the lighter green, the red for the strawberries, the white for the border, and they actually even in this kit give you the batting for the table runner. So this is a complete kit, and again, it was 50% off. It was just an incredible price, and I think this will be really cute for us to get started on, hopefully in the next week or so. Next couple of weeks, I do have the one block of the month that I really, really want to get done, and I've only gotten a couple of those done. So that's just one of three kits that I bought. So we won't say that real loud just in case Curtis comes home from work early and John doesn't get these on the shelf before he gets home. Because he doesn't watch the videos, so he'll learn if he wants to keep up with what some of the spending habits are. He'll watch the videos at some point. Again, someone opened this box and taped it and says, "Hey John, are you ready to sew? This month we will be sewing 2 mugs and a teapot cozy using fruit-filled fabrics." And I saw this on the site and just thought this was really cute. This is a fruit teapot cozy and the mug rugs to match it. And I thought, and the price was just amazing. And I thought, you know, how cute is that? And that would really make a cute gift for the right person. And the fabrics are pretty adorable that go with this. So again, because it's a complete kit and because it was, this one I think even was like 60% off. I went on and grabbed it just because I thought in the end it would really make a cute gift. So again, it comes with everything that you need, including thread and everything else. So, I mean, especially if you're just starting out like we are, you know, some of this is fun. I'm not a sewist, whatever they call it. So this helps me gain some of those skills in that, especially as we're quilting and trying to move along in that direction. And just learning to, you know, hold that 1/4-inch seam and those things. So that was box 2 from the Sewers Club. And now we're on to box 3. And box 3 is, again, with a little personal note that says, "Hey, John, we will be sewing, a triple pocket pouch with 2 zipper pockets and 1 hidden in between. This uses the Heavenly Hedgegrove by Jane Cargill. And it was very different, but I've not done pouches and I have never, ever done a zipper. And I thought this might be a good way to introduce myself. We shall see. It comes with everything. This would not have been my first choice in fabrics or materials. But again, sometimes it's just learning and having this to practice with and get through building the first one. I think will be exactly what I need. It'll end up being gifted somewhere at some point, I am sure. But it does come, again, as a complete kit, including thread, the snap, you know, just everything that you need. So that really does help and makes decisions much easier. So that's box 3 from the Sewers Club. Again, all of these were on clearance, and I just felt like I needed to, you know, help a guy out, right? So I helped them out by unloading some of their inventory for tax purposes and building more inventory for John, I guess. And then the last thing I got was another shipment from Missouri Star Quilt. And this I found online and just fell in love with. And sometimes you just see something and you go, man, I've got to have that. Oh, it's not it. Still not what I thought I ordered. Okay, so sorry, this is different. This is another fat quarter bundle from Missouri Star Quilt. It is, I don't like to leave these peel and stick on here. This is a Michael Moon fabric collection. It's a fat quarter bundle with 10 pieces. Again, this was just on clearance. It was a really dynamic price, and it came in all those different colors, in the aquas, the grays, that purple lavender green. Those are actually colors my daughter loves. She loves those blues, those teals, and the gray. So that could very well end up being a project for her. And again, I just got it so cheap at Missouri Star Quilt, it was worth grabbing. I got another layer cake, a patriotic one, just because it was on clearance. And this is by Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samra. It's a North Cut. And I also got the Bernitex by Cherry Goudry. Layer cake as well. And this one is called Blooming Denim. And so there's a lot of cute layers in here. This might be a fun layer cake definitely to slice up and do some different ways, because it's got those flowers, it's got, you know, the butterflies. So this will make a really cute spring summer. And this one I am sure is all patriotic. I don't want to open it right now, but I'm sure that's what's all in there, and make a nice patriotic quilt. So with that said, that's just a little about what's been going on in our lives. A lot going on here. December is always a super busy time for us, and I'm sure that's the same for you all. Always appreciate hearing your comments. Always appreciate your assistance. As you know, we're still new into this journey, so you know, a lot of it is about us learning, about us sharing. And if we can do this, and if we can figure this out, and if we can make some stuff that looks pretty decent and make someone smile, you can do the same thing, right? So we have no training, no background. We're figuring all this out. We've lucky to live in a community where we've made a lot of friends that have the skills and experience, and they're very open and willing to share with us. Makes it even better. But this YouTube community is amazing, and we appreciate each and every one of you. So hopefully if you like what we're doing, hit that thumbs up. If you want to be notified each and every time we post a new video, hit that bell button so you'll receive a notification. As always, please hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, neighbors, your preacher, whoever. We appreciate each and every one of our subscribers, and subscribers just make us move up the YouTube channel even better. There's a lot of folks out there doing a lot of great, amazing things, and we have learned from them. We appreciate each and every one of those that gives us a shout out. We try to do the same in return, and as we learn, we're just trying to share this journey with you as well. We do some things besides quilting, sewing, but you know, the focus is becoming that. But we do like all things craft, hence why we say Guys Craft too. So with that said, my name is John. You landed in Guys Craft 2. We appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to listen to me ramble on about some different things. And until next time, happy crafting!